What's up,
guys?
What are we reacting?
Today we're gonna actually take it back a little bit. We're gonna react for the second time to Tom MacDonald. It's called
Snowflakes.
We tried the first time with I don't even know what it was called, Dear Eminem or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't our vibe, but we're gonna check this one out and we're gonna just give it another shot. Let's see if he can win it over, you know?
Okay, calm down. You're out of control. Okay, so when we reacted to Tom MacDonald, he found him. He just literally said like play record. We're gonna So he's surprised with them. I've never heard of Tom MacDonald. So then when we reacted to that first video, go check it out. We were just being for real about it. And literally in the video I said like you can tell he can spit. You can tell he's an intelligent man. He wasn't our vibe. Like a vibe can be just like the beat. It can be different things. The comments, everybody's crying. KKK came for me. Like, do you see everybody was wide up in that bitch? Like, relax, calm down.
What do they call the hangover crew or some shit like that?
I don't know.
Hangover squad.
To me, it was the KKK. They were telling me for me to stay with for cartel work. Basically saying that I look like I sell drugs or whatever. Like that was some fucking racist shit. They were coming.
Wanted us to die. Jump over the balcony.
I was like, over this motherfucker? Like, play it.
Alright, let's check it out.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician.
He's very political. You know what I'm saying? My uncle told me about that shit too. Like,
if America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like Greenland celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make
us see it your
way. No
he's deep. And I caught that last time, but it was more like I feel like I keep hearing Eminem on that one. Okay, but stop it, you know? You want to speak first, or you want me to speak? You know, I have to applaud the fact that I'm not really into political shit like that. Like, to me, that's really gonna get the ugly out of people. You know, I just feel like everybody's gonna think different about political shit, religion, sexuality, all that shit. So, you know, it's very brave and bold for him to do that shit. You know what I mean? Right away, his spit's very clear. It's very intense. He's definitely trying to make you think. He's saying things that people are afraid to say. And I gotta give that shit to him. Even from the first time I reacted to his video, you can tell he's super talented, you know? But I'm not really into rap shit like that. Like, I don't like to hear people rap about political shit. That just makes me fucking uncomfortable. It makes me feel kind of mad sometimes, the way life can be. When I hear music, I want to have fun. I want to forget about the way it is racism and sexism and all this shit. I don't want to listen to it and be like, it's true what he's saying. Like, that's the way it can make you feel. That's not my cup of tea. He's super talented. He's speaking truth. Fuck that. Fuck it up, Tom MacDonald. But, like, again, music's supposed to relieve me and take me somewhere that not all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to. I'm dealing with it. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that music supposed to do that shit? Make you pussy pop, booty shake. But, you know, it definitely was some real shit. You know, I like this one better than the other one. The other one was just, I reacted to Tom MacDonald the first time, not knowing nothing who he was, you know? And now that we checked him out a little bit more, and we're like, it was like a no-brainer. He's super talented. He can spit. He's bold. You know what I mean? So everybody, raise the fuck relax. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck.
so for me, it actually was legit. Like, it was a vibe. Like, yeah. I love what the fuck he was saying. I mean, it was the realest shit ever, you know? And it's not something you're going to cruise down the street bumping, you know what I mean? But it's just something that I feel like everybody should hear, because what he spit was real shit.
Yeah. And I need you would like it, because you're very into, like, he likes always things with meaning. I
like meaning for sure.
You can be like this, and if it has a cool beat, I'm like, oh my god, that was it, you know?
Yeah, so it was it. I'm glad we gave him another chance, you mean, and that actually was really it for me.
Yeah, it was.
And I would hear it again, and I kind of will put it on my playlist, you mean? Oh. But I mean, you know, like yeah, that was it. Good job. Another round of applause, and all right, guys, until the next one.
Yeah. Have a good one.